Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Rove continues with the Puerto Rico Memoirs bush trip. It's the last of the Caribbean ones. We've got the new English and Wales update as well to do with 3 new bush trips, but we need to do this one first, so let's do it. 329 kilometers, 1 hour 43, 3 legs. It's from Roosevelt Roads to San Juan. The first step is Roosevelt Roads to Santa Isabel. Let's go. Alright, I think we're ready to go. As always, the checklist isn't 100% doing the right thing. Come on, plane. Go forward. Really, that's full power for you? Brakes aren't on. They changed what... Oh, what the... Now it's trying to take off. Slow down, plane. My god, this is so weird. It will not... It's doing its own thing. I'm literally not controlling the plane right now. Alright, well, we're just going to take off in... The runway was over here somewhere, but... Let's just see if we can... Yeah, we'll definitely be stalling. What's with this plane? Yeah, the checklist, it won't show me certain things. I have to search all over the plane for the ox fuel pump, and anyway, I didn't see an alternator. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, what we want to do is turn around for 262 degrees, Naguabo, 2 minutes 52. After lifting into the Caribbean sky from José Aponte Hernandez Airport, turn to the southwest and gain a visual on Puerto Rico Highway 53. Follow the highway to the town of Naguabo, which is located just to the south of the highway.
Don't sing.
Well, we'll do that. We will try and do that. And as always, it's the first leg of the bush trip, so the description of the bush trip will be a voiceover while we zoom over to the next checkpoint. See you then. Puerto Rico is a United States island territory located on the northeastern periphery of the Caribbean Sea at its juncture with the Atlantic Ocean. Technically a commonwealth, Puerto Rico comprises over 140 islands, only the 3 largest of which are inhabited: the main island of Puerto Rico, Vieques Island, and Culebra Island. The main island of Puerto Rico lies 1,000 miles southeast of Miami, Florida, at the eastern extremity of the Greater Antilles Archipelago. The island, which measures 110 miles east to west and 40 miles north to south, is predominantly hilly and mountainous throughout its interior and has a narrow coastal belt. Then this'll be Naguabo here on the left. Let's see what kind of sports they do. There's a running track. Will be a football field. Doesn't seem to be a baseball diamond. Have we found a Caribbean island that doesn't do baseball? How could that be? Anyway, we want 2:10 for 1 minute 32. We set our clock. Punta Santiago. After passing over Naguabo, adjust course slightly to the south and pass over the White River, aka Rio Blanco. Then fly over the Pterocarpus forest, the Bosque de Pterocarpus. There's a P in the front of that word. Home of the stands of large Pterocarpus trees. Continue to Punta Santiago, located on the shore of Vieques Channel, Canal de Vieques, which separates the island of Puerto Rico from Vieques Island. Vieques is the 2nd largest island in the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico and is renowned for its coastal beauty. Located deep within the tropics, Puerto Rico experiences a tropical rainforest climate throughout most of its area. Temperatures are warm to hot throughout most of the year, and the island experiences 2 distinct seasons, a rainy season from April to November, and a dry season from December to March. Most of Puerto Rico's 3.3 million inhabitants live along the island's coast, with the capital, San Juan, having the highest population density. And here it is, bask in its coastal beauty, including a baseball diamond. There we go. Found a baseball diamond. And yeah, quite gritty, isn't it? Looks like it's, they like their grids. 2:39 for survey says 5 minutes 19 seconds. Reset clock. Yabucoa at Punta Santiago just course slightly to the north and follow the coastline, staying just inland. Pass over the small village of Buena Vista and then pass over the town of Yabucoa. See you there. Puerto Rico boasts a rich history that stretches back millennia. The Taino indigenous people of the Caribbean region established numerous villages between the 7th and the 11th centuries. Italian explorer Christopher Columbus arrived at the island in November of 1493 during his second expedition to the New World, naming the island San Juan Bautista. Years later, the capital city was established on the northern coast of the island and came to be known as Ciudad de Puerto Rico, or Rich Port City, today's San Juan. Eventually, the entire island was called Puerto Rico. Under Spanish rule, Puerto Rico developed an extensive agriculture economy in the subsequent centuries, producing sugarcane, tobacco, and coffee, among other cash crops. This is apparently Yabucoa. Is that a baseball diamond just under the nose now? Possibly. Is it on the nose? Maybe. Here at the base of these hills, very nice. A few little houses up in the hills for the rich folk, I suppose. Let's go. 2:61 for 6 minutes and 1 second. Reset our clock. Probably should check I'm not going to hit this mountain. Nah, we're okay. Where we going, boyos? Arroyo, boyos. Just course slightly to the north and pass to the north of the prominent peak Cerro La Pandura. Continue on course, passing over the north of the coastal town of Manuabo, and then pass over the Manuabo River, the Rio Manuabo. Pass by a small bay, Puerto Patillas, a small inland airstrip, Aeropuerto de Patillas, then parallel Puerto Rico Highway 3 to the small town of Arroyo. Puerto Rico became an American territory in the wake of the Spanish-American War, which ended in 1898. Puerto Rico has some of the most beautiful scenery in the Caribbean region. From the air, pilots can gaze upon turquoise water, winding stretches of beach, and forested sweeps of mountains, all in one vista. This bush trip explores Puerto Rico with a circumnavigation of the island. Beginning on the eastern tip of Puerto Rico, the journey winds clockwise along the coast, passing over notable interior landmarks. The flight ends on the northern coast of the capital of San Juan. The lovely Arroyo, here on the... Are we already on the south coast? This island not gigantic, I see. Got a running track over on the right. It looks like maybe a cemetery not far from it. Baseball, no, there it is, left on the left wing right now. Baseball diamond. Check, we found it. Yeah, it's very beautiful little marina there. I love it. I love it a lot. 284 for 653. Salinas. Turn onto a due west course and fly along the Puerto Rico Highway 3 corridor, staying just north of the southern coastline of the island. Fly past the Bahia de Yobos, an important intertidal estuary comprising extensive coral reefs, mangroves, and seagrass communities. Continue following Puerto Rico Highway 3 to the fishing village of Salinas. Salinas. Oh, look at that marina on the left there. That beautiful. Almost like a lagoon. And a baseball diamond in the middle there. Another baseball diamond not far away. Alright, so the big theory that they don't have baseball has been well and truly blown out of the proverbial water. Big city, this one. Big city compared to the others, at least. We've got farms though, hills, roads. We've got it all. Marinas, baseball diamonds, and of course 278 degrees for 2 minutes 51. We've got that too. Santa Isabel. Continue on course from Salinas and across the northern extremity of Bahia do Rincon. Not sure how you say it. gain a visual on Santa Isabel Airport, which lies on the north side of Puerto Rico Highway 1, just to the east of the town of Santa Isabel. Land at Santa Isabel Airport and bring this leg of the journey to an end. Alright, it kind of snuck up on me. Here it is amongst the wind turbines, and I'm just testing how well this plane drops out of the sky, and pretty well actually. Even got a reverse. Well, somehow we're still flying without me pressing all the buttons. I'm not sure. The checklist, as I mentioned, was just not complete. It's not quite right. Some of the things I meant to do don't exist, or I can't find them. But anyway, let's try and land it anyway. See what happens. Whoa, stutters. Thought the latest update was meant to be better for that. I guess not. I don't even know where the wheels are. Yeet. Okay. The brakes on. These are the brakes, right? It does have brakes. Okay, yeah, it's sort of slowing down. I guess, in a way. Right, will it just register, or will I have to shut the plane down? It registers! Yes, leg 1 complete. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.